Right now, all major healthcare systems in the Madison area are now requiring staff to get the COVID-19 vaccine. Also, we'll take you inside a new effort to fill vacant storefronts and help small businesses at the same time. News 3 Now at 6 starts right now. Every employee from every major healthcare provider in Madison is now required to get the COVID vaccine or face losing their job. Unity Point Meritor became the latest to issue a mandate today, joining a long list of employers already mandating the vaccine, including SSM Health weeks ago, and UW Health made that same announcement yesterday. Now, here's a look at the current vaccination rates for those three healthcare systems. SSM Health says 80% of staff vaccinated. UW Health, 90% vaccinated. Meritor has about 80% of staff vaccinated. Now, that is a higher number than we showed you at 5 p.m. for Meritor because the rate drops to 62% across all of Unity Point's health coverage area in Illinois and Iowa. Adam Duxter has been tracking these requirements for us all week and joins us with how this happened so quickly. Adam?
Well, it certainly did happen fast, with nearly a half dozen mandates for healthcare workers throughout the state coming in just the last 48 hours. And depending on what happens over the course of the next month, your work might just be next in line to require the vaccine. 24 hours after UW Health became the second healthcare system in Madison to mandate a COVID vaccine for its staff, Unity Point Meritor became the third and largest system to follow suit. For Wisconsin Medical Society CEO Dr. Bud Chumbley, it's a response to a direct request.
I think there was a lot of hope out there that they might get by without mandates, but the Delta, I think, changed all that.
In the last 2 weeks, new cases of COVID, along with severe illness and hospitalizations, have surged, almost entirely with unvaccinated people. And while thousands of local healthcare workers remain unvaccinated, Chumbley says healthcare systems had one major concern.
They had to worry about having enough, people to care for the patients.
Dr. Chumbley says as long as an emergency use authorization remains, they're prepared for employees to quit or sue ahead of the requirement date.
That's the $64 million question: is what's going to happen when we hit that that date? You can sue anybody for anything, anytime, and I think they could do that.
Ultimately, he says it's about healthcare workers continuing to do the right thing and leading by example.
Sometimes you'll hear people say, well, we didn't sign on for this, but really they did sign on for this. When you go into healthcare, you sign on to take care and protect your patients.
Dr. Chumbley and many others predict the FDA could fully authorize Pfizer's vaccine early next month, meaning the vaccine will have full clearance and approval. And he says when that happens, you can expect more workplaces and schools to require their employees or their students to get the shot.
Adam Duxter reporting. Adam, thank you. The list of businesses requiring you wear a mask is also growing. Food Fight Restaurant Group says it's now requiring masks for all staff and customers. That includes 20 restaurants in the Madison area. Restaurants like Cento, Cooper's Tavern, Fresco, Hubbard Avenue Diner, and several others listed on your screen. And at channel3000.com, they're all part of that group. In a social media post, the group said it made the decision after some fully vaccinated employees got COVID-19. Food Fight said many employees have children and vulnerable family members at home and said, quote, we owe it to their community and coworkers to make health and safety our top priority. The requirement goes into effect Monday. You must wear a mask anytime you are not at a table. You'll have to wear a mask at most of our local colleges and universities. Madison College says it is reinstating its mask requirement for anyone inside any facility, regardless of vaccination status. Edgewood College also just announced a mask mandate for anyone inside campus buildings. A mask mandate for UW-Madison went into effect today. Frontline workers at UW Health are reflecting on what it's like to work in the COVID unit as cases rise again here in Wisconsin. The 7-day rolling average of new cases hit 1,000 today for the first time since February after weeks of cases averaging fewer than 100 new cases a day. Nearly all of the people hospitalized at UW Health are unvaccinated. And while the ward is not as full as it was a year ago, they are seeing more patients. Healthcare workers say it is frustrating to see people still going through this when there are vaccines available.
This is really tragic at this point. I think it's hard for us as providers to meet patients who had a chance to get vaccinated and chose not to. And now, once they have COVID, they have the disease, and there's a lot of things we don't know about how some people will do well with the disease and how some people will get very severe COVID.
Healthcare officials continue to urge people to get vaccinated, especially with the Delta variant spreading. Rock County currently in substantial COVID spread. During a briefing this morning, health officials said there are 240 active cases in the county, as an increase of 100 cases since last week. And Rock County officials fear numbers could continue to rise.
We are concerned that the Delta variant, with it being more contagious than past versions of the virus, there is the possibility that the number of people testing positive for COVID-19 will continue to increase significantly, if not exponentially.
While vaccinations are slowly increasing, half of the state is still unvaccinated. Only 49.6% of Wisconsin is fully vaccinated. In Dane County, 67% of residents are fully vaccinated and 70% have at least one dose. Dane County now has high transmission for COVID-19. Moderna says it's now looking for full government approval for its vaccine. Moderna planning to submit its application to the FDA this month. Right now, the vaccine has emergency use authorization. Moderna says it is over 93% effective for at least 6 months, but today said a third dose may be necessary before winter. Well, the chance for some storms returning. Let's check your certified most accurate forecast. Meteorologist Dana Fulton. Dana?
Oh, just a little bit ago, I had to have the umbrella up. We've had some light showers passing through this evening, and that's really going to continue as we look overnight. Still a very cloudy sky over Madison. Temperatures sitting in the low 70s. With a little bit of a breeze coming in from the southwest. And right now we don't have any steady rainfall in Madison. It will pick up again soon as that main line passing through the western portion of Dane County right now starts to creep a little closer to downtown. Not seeing any lightning with this. It's just some light showers, but areas that have already seen the rain cooling down quite a bit in the 60s right now for most of Sauk and Richland and Iowa counties. Close to 73 in Madison. We're near 80 in Janesville right now, but as that rain builds in and that cloud coverage builds in, we'll see those temperatures drop a little bit more for Madison areas to the east. Dew points again also a little higher for areas that have already seen the rain coming through. Variably cloudy tomorrow with scattered showers and thunderstorms. High temperatures will be in the mid to low 80s, so another warm afternoon. Rain chances for your Friday and for Saturday and Sunday. But we'll take a closer look at your full weekend forecast, your full 10-day in just a few minutes.
Dana, thank you. A new state-funded program is offering cash to business owners looking to fill vacant storefronts. It's meant to help revitalize main streets throughout Wisconsin. Talia Mohadeen live on State Street, where there are more than 20 vacant buildings right now. Talia?
20 buildings like this one in need of new tenants. On State Street alone, in all of downtown Madison, that number moves up to 46. Now, Governor Tony Evers actually announced this plan back in April, but the program is actually scheduled to officially launch next week. Local interest for Main Street Bounce Back, however, is already here.
One of the ladies said, you know, Jason, this will be a make or break point for me. I bought a new business. I'm opening up a business, and this will be a catalyst for my success.
Of the $50 million the state set aside for this program, $4 million will go to Dane County and 7 other surrounding counties. Each applicant is eligible for $10,000 of those funds. Now, I did also get a chance to talk to Mayor Rhodes Conway, and she says this plan will not only benefit business owners, but landlords and the greater community as well.
All right, Talil, thank you. A formal ribbon cutting was held for a new Madison affordable housing apartment building today. Grasscamp Apartments opened last August, but the ceremony was delayed due to the pandemic. It's named after UW-Madison professor James Grasscamp. It's housing for people who make 40 to 80% of the area's median income.
I hope that we can provide quality, affordable housing for people who make modest incomes, 40 to 80% of the area median income. You know, the teachers, the restaurant workers, the people who are in social services, and the people who want to live in this beautiful neighborhood in this great city, but can't afford to because the prices have just gone up so much.
The building has 44 units. The apartments are all fully occupied right now. A Madison man has died while hiking in Colorado. The body of Kelly McDermott was spotted by a search helicopter yesterday. He was reported missing when he didn't return from a climb on Sunday. McDermott's body is located in a difficult spot to access on Capitol Peak near Aspen. 3 people were actually injured by a massive rockfall trying to recover the body yesterday. Authorities say it may take some time now to recover the body, and UW Health confirmed to News 3 Now that McDermott was a respiratory therapist and said they are saddened to hear about his passing. UW Health also sent sympathies and condolences to his family. Power has now been restored in Monroe after police say a semi-truck took out several utility poles. This happened about 11 this morning. Officers were called to 7th and 8th Streets and 21st and 22nd Avenues. Police say there were no injuries. They are trying to figure out exactly how the semi got tied up in those power lines. Next at 6, how a program at the Dane County Jail is teaching parenting skills to incarcerated fathers. Plus, the Madison Police Black Officers Coalition working to build trust with area kids. That's just ahead.
Earn now, spend later during Blaine's Farm and Fleet's Rewards Members Dollar Days. Now through August 15th, Rewards members earn $10 in Blaine's Bucks for every $100 spent in store. Redeemable just like cash August 19th through the 29th. Start earning now with a free $10 gift card when you buy assorted bags of Hill's Science Diet dog or cat food. These men's cat work boots are half off. Rewards members save an extra $10. Not a Rewards member? Sign up today and start earning Blaine's Bucks now to spend later just like cash.
For over 87 years, Steinhoffels has been helping families create the home of their dreams. Steinhoffels has the largest selection of in-stock name brand furniture and mattresses. Right now, during Steinhoffels' Best Brands, Best Prices sale, get 35 to 50% off store-wide. Save even more when you take advantage of Steinhoffels' special 60-month financing. It's the Best Brands, Best Prices sale, only at Steinhoffels and steinhoffels.com.
You protected our rights, preserved our freedom. You may have even risked your life for us. Now, it's our turn to fight for you. Your local Wisconsin emergency, energy, and housing assistance providers, and the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund reward the service of our veterans with rental and energy support in their time of crisis. Apply today to get the fresh start you've earned.
Are you sweating over high energy bills? Windows drafty or broken? Champion is here with our hottest sale of the year. Right now, buy 2 windows, get 2 free. At Champion, we design new windows specific to your home's needs. Then they are built in our very own factory, installed by a team of professionals, and guaranteed for a lifetime by our best-in-class warranty. Buy 2 windows, get 2 free. Call or go online to book your free estimate at getchampionwindows.com.
Watching News 3 Now at 6.
Welcome back. A group of inmates at the Dane County Jail graduated from the Parenting Inside Out program today. It's the 4th group of men to graduate from that program. It was on hold recently due to COVID-19, but the program promotes communication skills, emotion regulation, and bonding between fathers and their children. Inmates say it has made a big impact on their lives.
I feel like this program really would help me raise my son. Like, I got a 2-year-old son out there. I feel like it'll really help me raise him farther up as a great man into society.
The UW Extension and UW School of Social Work is also involved in this program. Wisconsin Department of Justice has just finished handing out grants to increase school safety. Former Governor Scott Walker signed a bill back in 2018 that created the Office of School Safety, provided $10 million for the grants. Justice Department officials now say that money has upgraded school security systems, trained police and school resource officers, and created a confidential threat reporting tip line. A threat assessment study with UW and 40 schools around the state was also funded by this grant. Programs designed to build trust between kids and police are nothing new, but Madison takes a little different approach. MPD's Black Officers Coalition is working with specific kids this week, and they're hoping to show their commitment to trust isn't just lip service. Anna Hansen explains.
A successful return.
We're being cautious about it.
To a program that forges connections.
We just like to engage with the community and try to build that bridge between us and the community.
That's what the Madison Police Department plans to do this week. It's the 4th year of their leadership program, which allows kids to connect with officers while learning new things.
I'm on the news. Hey, Mom. I like grass.
Members of MPD's Black Officer Coalition run the program with help from Big Brothers Big Sisters of Dane County.
We want them to interact with police officers.
Today, officers showed kids how to use drones and let the kids try the devices for themselves. Officer Lucien Senatus hopes the kids can learn to trust the police officers.
When they see us in the streets, we want them to be able to trust us.
The CORE program started in 2016 as a means of community outreach for the department. Senatus says that the program is vital to the relationship between officers and the public, especially for communities of color.
Historically, with communities, especially communities of color, there's been some distrust or some friction. We hope that by building this bridge that they feel more comfortable around us.
Despite COVID canceling last year's program, officers remain optimistic about future years.
Hopefully we can open it up to more organizations or just to the public.
In Madison, Anna Hansen, News 3 Now.
That leadership program will end tomorrow night with a celebration dinner at the DoubleTree Hotel. Time for cream puffs and all your favorite fried fair foods. We'll take a look at the first day of the Wisconsin State Fair after a short break, and storm chances are increasing as we move closer to the weekend. Dana's back with a first warn forecast.
Ashley Home Store's biggest multi-million-dollar mattress clearance event is on now. Get the lowest price in Wisconsin on doorbusters like these. Shop clearance and overstocks while they last. Pay as little as $20 a month for Tempur-Pedic. No interest financing for 6 years. Only at Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Get the last roof you'll ever need with steel roofing from Menards. Steel roofing adds a nice, sleek finish to your home while withstanding the worst weather conditions Mother Nature can dish out. It's the choice of more and more homeowners in the Midwest. Choose from 24 colors in store or online at menards.com. All steel roofing is 11% off. Save 11% on everything. Now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Why did we give him the COVID-19 vaccine for kids 12 and up?
So I could see my friends again. For our family trip.
To keep them safe.
Visit vaccines.gov to find a COVID-19 vaccine near you or call 211 to learn more.
Is your credit score getting in the way of things you want to do? Personal loans through NetCredit help you borrow up to $10,000. So check your eligibility on netcredit.com today without affecting your credit score. You may even be able to build your credit history as you repay. NetCredit, a more personal loan.
Important healthcare announcement. If people tell you your TV is too loud, or if listening in some environments has become difficult, we are requesting your participation in a special program called the 30-Day Challenge. Hearing Life Hearing Centers are seeking people with hearing difficulties to evaluate a new digital mini hearing aid now being released. To take part in this event, you must call. Please get a pencil and write down the number below. All people with hearing aids or hearing difficulties are wanted to take part in the 30-Day Challenge, evaluating a new high-tech device that sits discreetly behind your ear. This hearing aid is Bluetooth enabled and is rechargeable. All hearing assessments are performed at no charge for those taking part in the challenge. Participants will try these hearing aids for 30 days. Call the number below and take the Hearing Life 30-Day Challenge.
Ashley Home Store's multi-million-dollar clearance event is on now. Save up to 90% off hundreds of floor samples, scratch and dent items, special purchases, and more while they last. Shop sofas, sectionals, beds, dining tables. Everything must go up to 90% off. Only at Ashley Home Store. This is home.
You are watching News 3 Now at 6.
The Wisconsin State Fair is officially underway. Governor Evers and other state officials helped open the fair with a ribbon cutting this morning. State fairgoers can expect a few changes this year. Of course, due to COVID, there's cashless parking at admission. Masks are recommended but not required. There will be no refills on drinks, no eating contest, no daily parade or activity parade. You'll also find more sanitation stations and increased cleaning. The governor says it's a great way to enjoy all things Wisconsin.
For the next 10 days, the visitors will come from all over to see and experience all that makes Wisconsin a great place to live, work, and play.
Fair runs until Sunday the 15th. There's also an on-site vaccine clinic each day for people to get a shot, and with that, they'll get a free cream puff. After almost 18 months off newsstands, Isthmus back in print now. The nonprofit weekly paused print production last March when the majority of its advertisers pulled out due to the pandemic, and so they adjusted, going online for the last year and a half, but now returning as a monthly publication with a membership. This month's cover is a play on an image from the 1948 Dewey versus Truman presidential race. Well, if you happen to be in Chicago today, you would have caught the annual Ducky Derby, a charity event where over 65,000 rubber ducks race down the Chicago River. They're dumped off the Wabash Bridge and race to the finish line. People can adopt a duck for $5, and the proceeds benefit Special Olympics Illinois. Dana rejoins us now. First warn forecast, chance for some rain, and there were a few drops out there earlier this afternoon. Dana?
Okay, yeah, we have seen a little bit of rain already, and right now those showers just off to the west, so we're going to see those showers creep back into the Madison area just here over the next hour or so. This afternoon, we did see highs in the low 80s, and we're going to continue on with the warm weather for Friday and for the weekend. The humidity creeping back up for us a little bit, though. Friday afternoon, and especially Saturday and Sunday, it is going to feel a little more muggy outside. Our shower and thunderstorm chances will also increase for the weekend. Friday and Saturday and Sunday, likely going to see showers and thunderstorms almost every afternoon. Here's our radar for the last few hours. We have already seen a few showers pass through Madison. Right now, the steadier rain along the western edge of Dane County into Stock County and stretching up towards the Dells. Where this rain's coming down, we're seeing our temperatures cool down just a little bit, and those showers are going to continue to move east, moving over the rest of Dane County and into the Janesville area through the rest of this evening. Overnight, mostly cloudy with the chance for some showers and thunderstorms into early Friday morning. Friday, plan on scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms mixed in with variably cloudy skies through the afternoon. High temperatures will be in the low 80s. We'll have another chance for showers and thunderstorms Friday night into Saturday. And for Saturday, early in the day, we could see some showers and thunderstorms starting along the western edge and then building in through the afternoon and evening. Rainfall totals, though, even with all these chances for showers to come through, not adding up to much accumulation. Most of the area trending under 1/10 of an inch. Some isolated areas could pick up just a little more, though, if we start to see those thunderstorms slow down or trail each other. Could pick up a little more accumulation, but not concerned about really severe strength right now or any flooding potential, because it's not going to bring any really heavy downpours for us over the next few days. But we're still under a moderate drought status, so to have the steadier rainfall, certainly some good news. Looking at our 6 to 10 day outlook, we have warm temperatures trending above average into early August for the Midwest and off to the West Coast, the Pacific Northwest under that bullseye right now, likely seeing temperatures above average all the way through the middle of the month. Variably cloudy tomorrow with scattered showers and thunderstorms. High temperatures will be in the low 80s, pretty close to average for our early August. Mid 80s Saturday and Sunday with a chance for showers and thunderstorms on Saturday and scattered showers and thunderstorms for us on Sunday. So we'll have plenty of dry time mixed in there, but we're also going to keep the umbrella on hand for the weekend. For the start of the work week, temps get a little warmer. We see our highs climb close to 90. It also gets a little more humid outside, which means our heat index readings start to land in the mid to upper 90s. We will have the chance for showers and thunderstorms on Tuesday, and then scattered showers expected to build in on Wednesday before a little drier trend develops by the end of next week and heading into the following weekend.
And coming up in sports, the Badgers took the mic for Media Day, why this group says they're flying high with confidence. That's next on News 3 Now.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
You protected our rights, preserved our freedom. You may have even risked your life for us. Now, it's our turn to fight for you. Your local Wisconsin emergency, energy, and housing assistance providers and the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund reward the service of our veterans with rental and energy support in their time of crisis. Apply today to get the fresh start you've earned.
Here at TSR, we transform old, cracked concrete floors into beautiful, tough floors in just one day. Hi, I'm Joey with TSR Concrete Coatings, and here at TSR, we don't just simply coat over your old concrete. We grind it down, repair it, apply the base coat and chip, and then seal it with our own proprietary sealant that will never chip or peel. All of our coatings are covered by our exclusive lifetime warranty, so you can rest assured that your beautiful new floor will last. Our awesome team is here to answer all of your questions before and after the installation. And right now, we are offering 15% off your new floor coating until the end of the year. Visit the website or call that number below for your new floor today.
TSR, one day floor.
Call 1-800-886-8411.
If you can afford to launch yourself into space, you can pay your fair share in taxes. But billionaires and big corporations have avoided paying taxes for years. President Joe Biden's plan makes the rich pay their fair share so we can cut taxes for families with children and create millions of good jobs. Tell Senator Ron Johnson to stop putting billionaires ahead of the middle class. If you can afford to joyride in space, you can pay your fair share.
Friday on News 3 Now this morning, we continue to track the Delta variant as cases skyrocket.
And Chris Reese watching chances for rain in your weekend forecast. We'll see you from 4:30 to 7 on News 3 Now this morning.
News 3 Now's call for action gets answers when you can't.
A COVID patient's care jeopardized by insurance denials. After we contacted Aetna, the company reversed course.
News 3 Now's call for action, taking action for you.
It's a good day, right? And always look forward to this day when we get a chance to start fall camp. And I think, like I've said before, you know, I like a lot about this team.
And here's your first look at the 2021 Wisconsin Badgers. Everybody made it for the picture except Matt Henningsen, but they left a little spot for him so they can Photoshop him in later. But Media Day means fall camp is here and the season is just a couple weeks away. And for this group, the sky's the limit. They're expecting nothing less than a Big Ten championship because the Badgers are full of confidence in each other and, more importantly, themselves.
Best thing for any player or a team to believe in is like the best. One of my favorite quotes is the best thing I ever did was believe in myself. And once you believe in yourself, the sky's the limit. And I think a lot of players on this team have that mindset.
If you go out there thinking, oh, these guys is a little bit better than us, but we maybe can beat them, you might not beat them. But if you go out there thinking you're the baddest person on that field, you're going to be the baddest person on that field, and you're going to run through somebody's face.
ESPN's preseason power rankings are out for the upcoming season, and the Badgers sit 16th in the country. Wisconsin is one of 5 Big Ten teams in the top 25, with Ohio State leading the way at number 5. All the Norskis did in Aaron Mack's first season in DeForest was a win, going 6-1 in the spring. Now, just a couple months later, the boys are back on the field looking to continue their winning ways, but also continue the DeForest tradition of hard work. The program is built on being tough, physical, and working hard. 3 things that has led them to success on the field, and 3 things that this group plan on taking with them to Friday night.
That's just the whole culture about DeForest. We're hardworking. Everything we grind everything comes from hard work here. It's a great program.
He really preaches, to work hard, don't really slack. Every rep counts, and being able to come out on Friday night is really a great opportunity for all of us to have some fun and work hard.
And Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton are 1 win away from taking home a gold medal. The Bucks duo helped the United States take down Australia in the semifinals. Holiday was 2 assists and 2 rebounds away from a triple-double. The U.S. will face France for all the marbles. Dana?
We're looking at some more shower chances through the rest of this evening. Right now, some light rain along the western edge of Dane County. Showers and thunderstorms expected for tonight and for Friday. Friday, it'll be a little humid outside. High temperatures in the low 80s. Saturday and Sunday in the mid 80s with a chance of showers and thunderstorms Saturday. Then a better opportunity on Sunday. Scattered showers and thunderstorms likely for us on Sunday. We back off a little bit with only a slight chance on Monday, but Monday is going to be hot outside. High temperatures close to 90. That's where we stay for Tuesday. A few more chances for rain Tuesday and Wednesday before we fall into more of a dry pattern for the end of next week and heading into the following weekend. High temperatures then trending still a little bit above average in the mid to low 80s.
All right, Dana, thank you. Thanks for joining us for News 3 Now at 6. We'll be back here tonight for News 3 Now at 10. Have a great evening.